Hey team, it's Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. Got a great video of the Harugumo, the king of the Rain of Fire, who just loves spewing out HE shells. And this is a gunboat build. Take a look at the build on the screen. If you want to take a look and pause the video, go ahead. And there's the commander build as well. As you can see, primarily focused on rate of fire. And now with the new Fearless Brawler, the concealment is really good. So hey guys, we want to support the channel. We're on our way to our first 100 subscribers. Hit the like, subscribe, bell button to be notified of upcoming videos. We'd love the support, appreciate everything that you guys do and the current supporters we have now. So how are we going to do this? So Harugumo, I like this ship. This was one of my first very favorite ships. It's also the cheapest ship if you want to regrind the Research Bureau. It requires the least amount of XP, I believe, according to the forums. But it's also a great gunboat. I mean, primarily, this is one of the first, I believe, great gunboats of World of Warships. And really one of the better, for me now with the new Fearless Brawler, the better rate of fire ships as well, with 5 guns firing 100 millimeter guns. But the cool thing is their penetration is 30 millimeters. Now, I haven't put IFHE on it. I don't think I need it really, because you cut down your fire chance, and the majority of your kills is based on fire. And really what I'm looking for is to start as many fires as possible with the rate of fire, but it also pins 30 millimeters. And a majority of cruisers and battleships have armor that's less than 30 millimeters. So that really works really out in both ways. And as you can see in this video, you're going to see a lot of that action going on right now with this full gunboat build. It's kind of partial full gunboat. I mean, it doesn't have the range as if you pick the advanced fire training, whatever it's called, that allows you to shoot and reach out to 15 kilometers, I believe, on the Harugumo. And I also have the Commander Yamamoto on it, and a lot of you can get that. Again, the trick is for getting the commanders, just play the mission over and over again in the campaigns, and really it allows you to get the 1-star over and over again, and then you basically get the commander really fast. So, Harugumo. So I'm going to start at B because I believe I can take on anybody right now. Not too many radars in my area. I have to be cautious about that. But I also am backing into the cap at B to make sure that, if we need to get out of dodge, I can just hit throttle and get out of there. Oh, we have one of the fastest boats in the game, the Kleber, and he's coming in. He also is a good gunboat. 4 guns that really shoot pretty quickly with a reload booster. However, I think I got the edge on him. So we're going to get ready right here and let's watch the dance begin. And we just go open up and go to town on him. Let's see what happens. See, he's turning away. Just look at the rate of fire on that thing. He is just absorbing so much damage. His guns are facing the wrong direction now. He launched torpedoes. We're blowing up, damaged one of his guns, and we are just going to demolish him. Boom, whammy, kablammy, emergency reserve talent activated. And for you that don't know, that's an extra, basically, consumable that we get for free with the Yamamoto Commander. Pretty awesome. So you notice we now have 4 smokes instead of 3, reload boosters and engine boost were extra as well. That is really an awesome perk to get. So now we're going to back up. Basically, now that we eliminated 1 DD in the middle, we can back in and try to cap B for our team. So this will be kind of the slow portion of the video where I'm just going to go in there and cap. Nobody really touches or contests with us. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do right now. And we're going to contest and see how the map unfolds. And I'm constantly looking left and right, making sure nobody's popping in my area. Also making sure that there's no radar in the area as well. And right now we're just holding out 47 seconds right there. And yep, just hanging out and making sure we got it. So again, the Harugumo, why do I like it so much? It's just a lot of guns. I mean, instead of 4, it's got 5. The rate of fire, as you notice with the build I have, especially if we're spotted, you can get this thing down to maybe 2-second reloads. And when AR kicks in, man, just watch the fireworks happen. It is a sight to see. It's fun to hear all the guns firing, to see all the mayhem happening. Just a pretty spectacular show and just fun, and that's the whole purpose of this game, is really to enjoy, unwind, have fun, work with other people, have a teamwork mentality, and just have a blast sailing and shooting ships. But right now Holland is over there, and I thought Holland could be contested with the Yo Yang, but I forgot the Yo Yang is kind of like a Gearing with a little bit slower guns, and I thought the Yo Yang could hang on, and he just gets blapped by the Hindenburg, and that means we have to go over and support. Now, one of the cool things I like about this game is you can look at the map as a DD and figure out where are you needed. It's really like, well, I look at the map, I saw that my Yoyang died at Ace, and I've only got a Hindenburg and Thunderer over there. So my thought is the east side is doing okay. They got the most ships over there. Let me go to A and see if I can support. And you notice, watch what a Harugumo by itself can do, without radar ships in the area, of course, what it can do to hold off an entire fleet on the A side. Because this thing is literally a formidable defense. It really has a great ability to stand and hold its own. Now, the Shimakaze got a death strike on the Kremlin. Pretty awesome right there. So happy. That's one less battleship we got to deal with. But right now, I know the Holland's sitting at A. Sitting still. So if I was a Holland and I know a Harugumo's in the area, I don't think I can outgun a Harugumo, especially at the rate of fire. And look at our HP. We're at 27,000 HP. One of the highest. We're like a little mini cruiser, if you will. So that's one of the good things about Harugumos, like with the survivability build, you can really get the HPs out to 29,000. I mean, you are a pretty heavy cruiser right now, or sorry, heavy DD, as acting like a cruiser. So we're going to sneak up on the Holland right now. He's going to come within range. The new Fearless Brawler allows me to get my detection down to 6.2, so it gives it a little bit of edge rather than 7. And look at that, the Holland is backing into us, and we are just going to aim in front of his nose, because I know he's going to walk right into our shells. So aim in front. See, he already throttled up. He's going to try to get out of there, walk into our shells. And it's just too much. Boom! With the help of I believe the Hindenburg, we just take down second kill of the game. Watch out for Holland torpedoes. They're pretty fast. I know he launched some because he didn't fire at me right away. If you notice a DD not firing at you right away, that means they're probably launching torpedoes. There they are, right there. He knew they were coming. He thought we were going to keep going, but every time I see a DD start firing and then hit the throttle, hit the brakes, and stop and turn, and wait for whatever happens after that. We launched torpedoes in the direction of the Shikishima, I believe, that was heading over there. I think he is turning away, so we're going to hold A and cap, and look at that. We just basically held off the advance at A. And all the BBs are turning away right now. Hindenburg in the distance is pretty much useless. We're just going to hold right here. Yep, Shikishima is turning away. He knows the torpedoes are coming. So we're going to cap A, help our team out. We analyze, oh, Stalingrad got killed at C by the Hindenburg over there. And hopefully our C team can take over, but we're going to cap A for us. B's already capped by us as well. And man, we single-handedly handled 2 caps on our own right here. And basically, I'm analyzing the map going, where am I useful at? Where am I useful? Where can I be an assistance and a threat? So we're just going to basically go in circles and just cap this area. We're just going to hold, do a little combat patrol here, and just kind of hold off and spot any ships in this area and just provide a threat for other ships to turn away. And you notice the other team is going to start talking about, hey, we lost all our DDs. We're pretty much losing this game now. Without DDs, you can't win, which is kind of true. With nobody spotting for the team on their side, we can spot all day long for them, and they're just going to get rained on by all of us. So right now we're just going to slowly do just 3/4 speed turns left in the circle, left turning circles here. And we're going to spot and just see what unfolds, because really we're just going to play defense at this point and just wait for them to come to us, because we got the caps, we got the lead. I mean, we're about to cap the 3rd cap right now, and we're just waiting for victims to approach our death trap. So the first ship I believe pops up again is the Shikishima here. I would love to have the Shikishima one day. It's pretty awesome. It also has Harugumo's secondaries. Pretty awesome that the guns of the Harugumo are on its side of the Shikishima. It's got one of the fastest firing secondaries in the game. Would love to have it. I wish they didn't nerf secondaries. Please, 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 Wargaming, please bring back the secondaries that we used to have and known and love. Next, first victim on this B side, it will be the Vermont. We see him popping in, and we're just going to open up and go loud and go to town on the Vermont. Just look at that reload on that, just constant shooting. We reset the cap, he's capping, and we're gonna start at least a couple fires right here. Just look at how big this ship is. Just an easy target practice right here. Sorry for the lag. There's a lot of internet lags going on in the game, so it might disrupt the quality. Forgive me. First fire on the ship right there. Vermont shoots its 457s at us, and boom, a lot of overpins. Doesn't do too bad of a damage. And we're just going to keep farming the superstructures. Look at that, just constant shells raining down, a rainbow of fire. Just getting little chunks of damage here and there, starting fires. And I believe the Shimakaze on the other side at sea is going to launch torps that will also take. So this Vermont has got to deal with 2 Japanese destroyers on both sides. It's just a bad day for the Vermont. And we're just taking little chip damage here and there, just death by a million paper cuts. And hopefully we start another fire. And he's out of sight, and we are going to focus on the Shikishima, who is now coming in towards us now. And we're just going to start opening up on him. I mean, oh, and there's the Shimakaze with the Vermont taken out right there. Devastating strike. Lucky for, you know, a lot of devastating strikes in this game for some reason. Put those dev strike flags on there, guys, to make sure you don't get hit with that little RNG-ness of the wargaming that causes you to die. Yep, there it is. The team's saying without a DD you can't win. You basically just got to charge, and oh well. Yep, I agree. Don't lose your DDs early in the game. So there we are, Shikishima, and we're just taking free damage right here. I mean, the Shikishima's only got 4 front guns of 510 millimeters. I don't think it's really easy as to hit us with those things, and we're just smoking up right now and just brawling the rain of fire on the Shikishima. There's just nothing he can do right now. He is pretty much going, yep, we got to charge, nothing else, otherwise we're just sitting ducks. Yep, and Hindenburg's trying to hit us, and we're just going to launch a full spread of torpedoes at the Shikishima. Look at that, 6 torpedoes. These are, I believe, these are the Shimakaze, 12-kilometer range torpedoes. They pack a big punch, okay, guys? It's pretty awesome. So we got a full arsenal of us, full gunboats, and then the torpedoes that hold off an advancing, battleship. So you notice just the constant little chip damage right here. This is just awesome. I love this. I mean, we're just watching the guns go off. This is why World of Warships is so fun. Just the ability to just shoot, blow up big targets, and now we're radar. Now watch our reload go down even lower to a 1.9 second reload. There's 1 torpedo hit, and we got 20,000 damage with a flooding, and now that hopefully damage con, and we're just going to try to set another fire, and that should take out the Shikishima right there. Just constant, I don't know, he's just thinking right now, he's like, this sucks. Just constant firing, and hopefully we get another fire here going. He's firing at somebody. I believe the Conqueror is the one that fires. Nope, Vermont from the other side, from the other end of the map. Great shot by the Vermont right there. And now we are clear of another battleship, and Hindenburg will like to test us and trying to cap. We hold our fire right here because I know his guns are facing in our direction, so it would be easy for him to swing over and shoot us and kill us because our health is down to 12,000. And the Hindenburg, if you can tell, one of the great cruisers that has really great DPM damage, really good accuracy as well. So we're going to wait until he gets at least burning and get it going, and he's going to have the damage con right there, and he's getting hit by a Conqueror and a Thunderer. So we're going to wait until his guns are not phasing, and now we're going to open up and go loud, and let's see if we can 30,000 damage, see how low we can get it. Reset the cap. It's a good thing they don't get a chance to cap at all, and look at that, just melting. Look, 900, 500, 400 damage, just melting the Hindenburg. He is just not having a good day right here. And he's going behind the island, but our arcs are really good. I hit the M key to verify where is he going. Let's do a little M trick. Yep, M trick to figure out where is he going. One more time. Right there, so we put our aim in front. Ooh, Conqueror just slaps him right there. Another cruiser down. A side is pretty much done. I mean, if you can just see that, that was us and 1 or 2 ships holding off an entire advance. And it gives us, the other C team, the ability to come back and help us out. Again, Harugumo, great ship. Torpedoes, engine boost, and with Yamamoto on it. And if we got a Kraken right now in this ship, the reload is cut literally almost in half. And you're talking about 1 second reloads with 5 guns. If you've seen videos, go YouTube it. It is a spectacle to see a Harugumo with Yamamoto getting a Kraken and just watching the fire-breathing dragon breath of death, if you will, come out of the Harugumo. It is a spectacular fireworks display. I really encourage you. Hopefully I can get one, but I haven't been able to get a Kraken in the Harugumo because by the time you get 5 kills in this thing, pretty much almost everybody's dead. It's really tough to get. Game's almost over, 968 points to their 137. We're just needing another kill and it over. Ooh, Thunderer kept them in the game by killing Shimakaze. And we are the last DD alive. We have to stay alive to spot for the other team. And yep, being the last DD is pretty awesome. We're gonna launch some torps at the Puerto Rico just for fun, just to see what happens. Who knows what will happen from this shot. And we are going to open up on him. He's got radar. He's just keep him outside of 10 kilometers. Yep, and ooh, that's another radar from the Moskva. So we might as well just start firing right now. Look at our reload. It is down to 1.9, and we're just gonna keep shooting on this Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, another good cruiser. I like it. It was during the Puerto Rico event, the fiasco that Wargaming had. You can go watch that and learn about what happened there. But I think Puerto Rico is a good cruiser. It's not bad for tier 10. And oh my god, look at that pretty sight right there. All that wall of torpedoes, and this Puerto Rico, poor thing, is not turning at all. And he is going to absorb the brute force. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Man, we got 16,000 damage. Poor guy, just taking a lot of damage right there. All his health HP went down just like that. And now the other enemy team is actually staying in the game and capping all the points. We might actually lose this, so we're just going to open fire and get this Puerto Rico out of the game. Rainbow of death right there. Just look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Slam. Thank you, Thunder, for helping us out right now. And we are back in the game. We lost 2 caps. Can you believe that, guys? I mean, we are literally going to have to save the day here. I don't know how we lost 2 caps after securing all 3, being up, 700 points. But hey, crazy things have happened in World of Warships. That's what makes the game fun. Unpredictability. But we had a great game in this one. Look at that, 187,000 damage, 2 kills, 711 hits, 3 floods, 4 fires, 4 torpedo hits, first blood. And Hindenburg is really, really low health. Let's just open up behind that mountain here. Let's just see if we can get a cheap kill behind the mountain. Boom, 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 boom. Constant melting. Look at this. Here we go. And boom. Whammy kablammy. We seal the game. There's the 3rd kill of the game, and we win on the kill. So, hey, hope you guys like it. It was a great game in the Harugumo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button if you love to support us. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. We would love the support. Appreciate everything you guys do, and love making videos for you guys. #1 on the team. Hope you guys are doing well. And until then, we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.